Hello, National University Academy students. Mr. Goyette coming to you from the Lakeside site. Just wanted to go over a few things with you to prepare for the final few lessons in Unit 8 for biology, and give you some ideas of what will be on the quiz there. You also have the two finals to do, or actually you have Biology Final 1, Biology Final 2. It does not need to be completed, but you do have to do the quiz just under that, which will take the place of it. So what you need to do again is Biology Final 1 and Biology 8 quiz to wrap up the course. Let's take a look at just some of the content. I'll do this video in two segments, one covering half of the content for the quiz and the other doing the second half. So let's look at what you will find in those last three chapters that you studied for Unit 8. So for Biology Unit 8, you have bacteria and fungi are decomposers because they cause decay. And you can look at this on page 247. You can review that there. As decomposers, they break down organic matter to go back into the food supply and food chain so that plants can then absorb it and use it and produce things for consumers. What are they producing? Let's take a look at producers. Number 2, the topic here is producers. Plants, algae, and some bacteria. They think of grasses, bushes, trees, all your plant life. Consumers, take a look at topics for consumers. All other organisms, for example, a cat, a zebra, a bird. Think of mammals, think of lizards, think of reptiles, think of amphibians, think of the other animal species under consumers. And then there's number 3, algae. Their place in the food web is that of a producer. Algae, remember, they might grow at the edge of a pond, and they could be eaten up by fish. So the fish are consuming the algae. Fish are consumers. The algae is a producer. Plants, for example, flowers, have a relationship to bees in what way? Well, you're going to look at this in that second chapter there in Unit 8. And what you're looking for is the definition of mutualism. And mutualism is a symbiotic relationship where both species benefit. Both of the species will benefit there. Let's look at the water cycle. The water cycle you can review on page 372. And that includes evaporation, transpiration, precipitation, and percolation. Let's look at first evaporation. You can think of the water on the surface of a lake or a pond evaporating into the air. You can think of transpiration as the water evaporating out of leaves or out of the surface of plants. And then precipitation, of course, another word for that is rain. Any other liquid emission that might come from clouds. You can think of fog as a type of precipitation or water vapor in the air. So that's part of the water cycle. And they'll also mention percolation. That's when the water is seeping into the water table through the ground into the groundwater, or percolating down into the groundwater. 6, Earth's water is mostly in the oceans. And I'll review that on page 372. Temperate grasslands, if you look at the biomes across the United States, they make up the central United States. And biomes are major biocommunities. And you'll see the definition there in that third chapter for Unit 8. So go ahead and study those. I'll be right back with some more information about the Unit 8 quiz for the last week of school here of our final semester. Talk to you soon. Actually, I should say semester 1.